because I never want to oversell you. There's a line between CHAMPVA and another program called TRICARE, and the rule is that you generally cannot use CHAMPVA if you are eligible for TRICARE. TRICARE is the health program tied to military retirement and active service. So if the veteran is a military retiree and the family already has TRICARE, that is the program for them, not CHAMPVA. But here is the thing. A very large number of disabled veterans are not military retirees. They were rated permanent and total through their service-connected disabilities without doing 20 years for a retirement. And for those families, the ones who are not eligible for TRICARE, CHAMPVA is very often exactly the answer they have been missing. So do not let the TRICARE line scare you off until you know which side of it you are on. Let me give you a sense of what the coverage actually reaches, because people want to know it is real coverage and not some stripped-down card. CHAMPVA works much like a normal health plan. It helps cover doctor visits, specialist care, hospital stays, surgery, lab work, and prescription medications, along with many other medical services. It is genuine, broad health coverage for your family, cost shared by the VA. This is not a discount coupon. This is your spouse being able to see a doctor and your family not having to choose between a medical bill and the mortgage. Let me talk about prescriptions specifically, because that is where a lot of families bleed money. CHAMPVA covers prescription medications, and there is a piece of it that almost nobody knows about called meds by mail. If your family does not have any other prescription drug coverage, meds by mail will send the maintenance medications you take regularly straight to your home, and you pay nothing out of pocket for them. Read that again. Free maintenance medications mailed to your door. For a family managing ongoing conditions, that one feature can be worth a fortune over a year. And if you do have other prescription coverage, you can still fill at network pharmacies, and CHAMPVA helps with the cost share. Either way, the medicine cabinet stops being a monthly gut punch. And let me cover the families where the veteran or spouse is on Medicare, because people always ask. CHAMPVA works alongside other coverage. It is what is called a secondary payer, which means if you have other insurance or you have Medicare, that coverage pays first, and then CHAMPVA comes in behind it and picks up much of what is left, the co-pays and the coinsurance. For a lot of older families, using Medicare and CHAMPVA together means very little comes out of pocket at all. So if you are turning 65 or you already have Medicare, do not assume CHAMPVA does not apply to you. It is built to stack right on top. Let me also walk you through how the coverage actually works day to day, because people picture some special VA-only clinic, and that is not how it works. With CHAMPVA, your family generally goes to regular civilian doctors and hospitals out in your community, the same kind of providers a normal insurance plan uses. The provider sees the patient, bills CHAMPVA, and CHAMPVA pays its share of the allowable amount. Many providers who already work with Medicare are willing to work with CHAMPVA, so your family is not boxed into one building an hour away. The practical tip is simple. When your spouse makes an appointment, have them say up front that the coverage is CHAMPVA and confirm the office will bill it.